Alright, boys, in today's video we're going to be using Gelda like I said in a couple videos ago, and yeah, we'll see how good she is. I think she's better than she was before. I feel like Demiurge is still too good to pass up on, but we'll see. We'll see how good she is. You know, it's all in series team, like ignore this trick, but you know, all in series. We could run Chandler backline. We could. Would I want to though? No, because this guy gives us basic stats, so she actually gets some health. That's good, but yeah, this is the team. Esterosa, usually I would run Demiurge because he does more, but Esterosa's commandment obviously is like needed against the Hell team. And I have not used the Demon team yet in like quite a while, to be fair. So I need to see how good they do against the Unknown team. I was told by some of my commenters that they do pretty well because of Esterosa. So I'm well, we're here to find out. But mainly Gelda. I want to see how Gelda does. You know, can she get built up in nowadays meta? Can she cook? Can she cook? What's you know, what's going on? What's going on? That's what I want to see. And we get a health burst match too. Sheesh. And it's a bot. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll get to see the commandment in action at least. We'll see the damage, you know. And I did get a double shield the other one. And the thing is, I know I definitely see some of my enemies get double shield, but I always thought I was like, nah, I must have just like missing there or something. So I'm really happy that it did turn out to be true. That I did like in the past, that they definitely did double shield. Surprising amount of damage. The other nice thing also is just on a demon team in general, you have the Blade of Judgment, so that's good. We did literally one tap Milim while also proccing it Merlin, while proccing it on Merlin. Did they not have Red Tarmil? NANASHI has Red Tarmil. Okay, well, we cannot count this match. We just can't. We like actually just cannot count this. But when Milim attacks, she lost her retrogression already. Milim is about to attack. She's gonna lose hers as well. And next turn we get to cook. So you know, Esteros. This might be the Esteros showcase, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Gela can perform. We'll decide later. Okay. So, but by the title, you know who I focus more on the video. But yes, let's see this. This should kill little bro on the left. It did not kill anyone. Let's see her damage. 300k still, that's very juicy. Attack hell, you have tab advantage, thank you. And it does just slightly more damage. Interesting. And there you go. And we get to get a Gelda windscreen as well. We build up one more time this turn. I wish I could attack with Esterosa without killing. But that guy would just kill. Let's see, her health right now is almost a schmillion. She's fully built up on this part, so that's really good. And now we just we cook. Now we cook, bro. Oh, the rare crit, less damage. Okay, okay, that just makes sense. Guys, I've been playing Xenoblade, the very first one, the definitive edition. I really like it. Really like it. I didn't think I would like it that much, at least. I knew it was a good series. I never like doubted that, but I didn't think I'd like Shulk this much, because my only interaction with Shulk's character is in Smash, where he gave off the impression that he's very stupid and annoying, but he actually is very much the opposite in the game. And the game is really fun. I thought at the very start also that the gameplay I would very quickly dislike it, but I don't, so that's good. I'm gonna translate this guy's name because maybe he wants to LR a character and we can see if his opinion is valid or not. Okay, he wants his tier to get low HP. That makes sense. Well, we will do the same thing. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll focus our damage. Wait, that's the old hell. What is this guy cooking? Wait, I could have done the full thing. I could have just done the full combo. The full AoE, we just kill everyone. This guy is Red Tarmiel. Okay, big upgrade. Big upgrade over the last guy. Oh. There you go. Still does good damage. Okay, let's see what his name is. His name is LR Nostalgic Melodies. If that's a character, you let me know. I got no. Let me see. Suddenly Sins Nostalgic Melodies. Is there something I'm missing? It's a real player. Yikes. I don't think that's a character. This guy's jukebox farming. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, dude, I was supposed to have Cam on. Yo, what's up? What's up? I completely forgot. Vegito, but like spelled wrong. It's 2 T's for Vegeto if you want to do a real name, and then Vegito for, you know, the Western version. Fun fact, my Germans will know. The German dub, unlike the English dub, which is like an attack on everything that's like holy and good ever in any show ever, for the most part. There's some exceptions. I've grown to accept the dub on some shows, but Dragon Ball definitely not. The abuse, bro. A bunch of old anime like Digimon 2, Digimon, like the dub just ruined it. If you're a Digimon fan or you're a Dragon Ball fan, you've just watched the much worse version if you've watched the English dub, and it's not your fault. And if you liked it, that's great. I mean, I hope you liked it. I didn't shield up, love to see it, but it's so bad. It is so bad what they've done to it. But back to my point, the German dub, unlike the English one, it just used the real names and everything. Like, they didn't change it to Spirit Bomb, they kept it Genki Dama. They didn't change Saiyajin to Saiyan, they kept it Saiyajin. And other things, countless other things, right? They called him Son Goku, they didn't just call him Goku. Yeah, it did a bunch of things. Like, I remember when I got Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I read the character's name, I saw Tien, I was like, what the fuck is a Tien? Because in my head, it was Shinchinhan. So I was all sorts of confused. So anyway, little lore. I'm gonna have some like really adamant dub defender in the comments that's gonna tell me that I'm stupid and wrong, and actually the dub is godlike, and they love the Bruce Faulkner score because it's so good. And you know, I'm happy for that guy if he enjoyed it that much, but it is literally just worse, I think, objectively. But if you, I hope you still liked it, you know. It was still bearable. It is bearable. I mean, I watched it in English as well. My watch history of Dragon Ball was, I watched in German first, obviously, I grew up with it. And then I watched it in Japanese and then in English. And then I was like, yeah, I know what I'll be watching moving forward. But I know there's a bunch of, especially for Dragon Ball, because they grew up with it. They're just so inclined to like the dub that you can't help people. You can't help people. And you don't need to help people if they're that bent on defending the dub. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, that was a pretty nasty stun. Let's see what Gelda can do. You know, let's see what Gelda can do right here, right here, right here. I think, I don't know. I'm gonna call this a Demon Team video, maybe. I think, 'cause, you know, both my kings are cooking. Okay, this freak's dead finally, and now Lancelot should just fall over as well. Yeah, he barely doesn't. Okay, interesting. We get some sort of ultimate, right? Yeah, we get Esteros ultimate. My Esteros is 4-6 now, really? Huge. My Gelda's still 1-6. She's been on countless banners since her release. I have not pulled her on any of these. I have not pulled her on any of these somehow. Very upsetting. Very, very, very upsetting. What is auto doing, bro? Or like what is auto, I guess. What's the AI doing, bro? Well, we get to ult. It'll be big damage. Let's see if she can live that, and then we'll keep going. She does. Okay, Gelda damage. The thing is, usually you'd run damage Gelda, you'd have the Nanashi backline, right? You'd have much more basics. Yikes, Esterosa. I guess I didn't have any debuffs at all. Fair enough. And buffs. Usually you'd have the Nanashi backline, and then Gelda and Demiurge would cook, but because of Hell, I could run Demiurge here. Why don't we do something crazy? Why don't we do something absolutely crazy insane? You know, and then we run the Nanashi. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. You know, we just run unknown, essentially. Why not, bro? Why not, bro? Also, I don't care about the links, bro. They got it. They just got it, bro. The links, they got it. Let's see. We did lose 15 KCC, essentially. I also have attack top pieces for Gelda that you are. I actually do have Pierce ones, but I didn't want to lose a CC. And I thought most people won't have that, so I just thought, yeah, I just run it. We LTC by like a very small amount. Right. So what we do here is Merlin. Yeah, people are trying their hardest to not have fun, I think. Let's just do this, bro. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious. So we are doing a lot of damage. Okay, Gelda can kill Mel and Merlin, no? Surely. Margaret, Red Carmel on Meli. Forfeit. Please. Please. Don't make me look at that team any longer. What? At least then put Margaret in the front. Bruh. I'm gonna click this Margaret and she's not gonna be alive. Watch it. Somehow. Nah, surely. Nah, there's no way, I think he attacked before he buffed. Maybe he merged. Maybe that's how he merged. I can't fault him. Let's see. It is LR. Okay. Right. Let's just do... Well, no, we do this, then this. And then this, bro. Let Demiurge cook. Let's see. But this, yeah, this absolutely, this doesn't matter. Like, the shield, it doesn't matter to Gelda, right? She doesn't have an effect on her card, and she won't crit, and she doesn't have type advantage. So essentially, there's no difference between her card, damage-wise, between hitting the shield and hitting the person. All right, let's see. This turn could be scary because he definitely has 2 Meliodas cards. Yeah. Okay, very little damage. Demiurge taken much, but I mean that's Demiurge. He's attacking Gelda. Okay. Then don't forfeit now. Do not forfeit now. Now I definitely don't want this guy to forfeit. Let's do this. Hopefully his Margaret doesn't die. Nah, she's so done. And just to Demiurge. Just to Demiurge AoE. Okay. Hey, he's a team cooker, bro. I mean, his team wasn't. I think that's what was cooking there. His team just wasn't cooking. So we'll do one last one. Dude, I might would it be clickbait if I put this team on the thumbnail? And I said the new demon team is crazy. Because I do use this team. It's just at the start, people click the video, see a different team, and they're like, huh? What's going on about? Again, people, these mixed ass teams, bro, just put a damn goddess here. What is people's fucking issue, bro? No, we can do WE here. We can do nasty stuff. Yo, what the fuck happened to Demiurge? Bro, it's just a god now or what, bro? Holy! I'm not using a gem. You liked the video though. You definitely liked the video. We will be using coins. We will be using friendship coins. Wait, do I have any? I know I used them recently. Okay, I have them. Okay. Yeah, what does recently mean, you know? I'm not doing 2. We'll do 2 more matches, maybe. Maybe 1 more. But we'll see how quick they are, you know? This one was very quick. I want to use Mazino again as well. I haven't used Mazino in a minute. I like Mazino. Oh, but Mazino is so fucking cocked by hell. Because no one dies. I don't know then. I don't know. Maybe not, bro. Maybe if they did Mazino what I wanted them to do. Where he bypasses shields and he removes all buffs every attack. You know, that would have been... There you go. Arrow got... Okay, we don't get to face the health team, but we get to face the ghost team. I'll do 1 more, hopefully. I heard on global it's apparently only hell teams that you do not get to face anything else. I think on JP there's still more goddesses, but JP is a lot more like they love, like, good by the way, but they love their like in-show characters. They like their canon teams. OC teams are usually not that popular. Like, even when they're meta. That's why they like hated, like they didn't think that Fumi was good when he released, when he was like the second best team in the game. And me and Nagato at the time were like really like raising our eyebrows at the funkiness. We have the 1 damage shit, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. If you couldn't tell, I do the OST in the background is also from Xenoblade. Wait, I have to move this there to be more middle, right? Yeah, thank you. Because I'm leaning to the left right now. I'm leaning like this. My chair is like here, or I'm leaning towards it. I don't know if you could tell. I'm not sitting up straight. My posture is horrible right now, but I am chilling, so it's fine. I really wish he didn't die there. 3 cards. It's over for us. Yeah, I don't think Gala can live a single target. That's AoE again. And the disabled. Okay, actually, hold on. Hold. They vault. I mean, yeah, we need to get like a rank 2 somehow. Well, we get to AoE. I'll double AoE, I think. Yikes. Was she not fully built up already? No, she is. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That was it. That's Margaret's so sexy. I just wish I didn't hate her in-game unit so much. I used to love the in-game unit. God has just ruined everything for me. God has ruined everything for me. Goodbye. All right. Well, that was the team. That was the video. I don't know what I'll do for the thumbnail. I think I'll do the demon team is crazy strong, and I'll just put 4 units on a thumbnail. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Right. That's it from me. Good job.